Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Josh Answer here. Brighton 2, Arsenal 1. I did say in the stream before when I was live with Luca, I did say if Brighton beat Arsenal, that's top 4 done. As you can see, Tottenham are leading 4-0. I think the game is finished. Man City, Liverpool, they're first, second, so I don't really care about them. Doesn't really matter to be honest. Chelsea won 6-0 today against Southampton. Man United lost 1-0 to Everton. Obviously, as I keep saying, it's what I keep expecting from United. United, listen, this is just embarrassing. United lost to Everton. Arsenal had the chance to obviously go fourth. Obviously, went 1-0 down against Brighton. Then we equalised. Then obviously we just capitulated from there. We had equaliser, which was ruled off for offside, and we didn't look like scoring. Brighton were clinical. Um, the stats here: Arsenal 20 shots to Brighton's 8, 4 on target for Arsenal to 3 for Brighton, 65% possession for Arsenal to 35% possession for Brighton, 506 passes made for Arsenal, 281 passes for Brighton, 83% pass accuracy for Arsenal, 70% pass accuracy for Brighton, 12 fouls committed by Arsenal, 19 fouls committed by Brighton. Three yellow cards for Arsenal, 4 yellow cards for Brighton, no red cards, offsides 2 each, corners, Arsenal had 11 corners, Brighton only had 2 corners. Honestly, top 4 is done, it's over, it's done. It is done. Top 4 is done, it's over, it's dusted. We ain't getting fourth no more. This is our chance to bounce back, and yet again, we have capitulated. Yet again, we have capitulated. I don't know what. We lost 3-1 to Palace. We didn't even learn from that game. We're playing Xhaka at left back. Xhaka is not a left back. I don't care if Tavares isn't good enough. I don't care if Tini is injured. Play Xhaka in his right position. Why play him at left back? Honestly, today, absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Our next few games, we've got Southampton, which we're probably going to drop points again. We're going to lose that or draw that. Then we've got Chelsea, we're definitely losing. Honestly, it's done. Then we've got United, I don't know, draw. I don't know. West, I don't know. Top 4 is done, man. It's just done. It's over. It's done. Honestly, this was our chance, man. This was our chance. Why is it always Arsenal? Every single time, man. Every single time. Every time we have a chance of opportunity, we throw it away. We shoot ourselves in the foot. We capitulate. Under pressure, we can't hack the pressure. Why? Every time. Every single time. Always Arsenal, innit? Always Arsenal. Honestly, poor performance. Hello, Marley. Big up to you, man. Honestly, absolute poor performance by Arsenal. Embarrassing. Honestly, this is why I keep me. I'm not surprised. Obviously, inside I was seething with anger. But I'm not surprised. Listen, we do this all the time. We do this all the time. All the time. All the time. Chelsea today bounced back in emphatic style. They slapped the hell out of Southampton. They battered them 6-0. 6-0. Tottenham won 4-0 today against Aston Villa. I'm sure that game is done. Let me check the score. I'm sure that game is done. Yeah, Tottenham won 4-0 today against Aston Villa. Chelsea won 6-0 today against Southampton. Arsenal lost 2-1 to Brighton. United lost 2-1. United lost 1-0 to Everton. I don't care about United. Honestly, top 4 is done. We ain't the favourites. Top 4 is going to stay the same how it is now. Chelsea and Spurs are going to finish above Arsenal. Chelsea and Tottenham finish above Arsenal. United ain't getting top 4. Neither are Arsenal. We're not. I'm sorry. We're not. We're just not. We're not getting top four. It's over. It's done. Even if we beat Southampton, we're not gonna go anywhere. We're probably gonna be fourth for about 2 seconds, and then we're gonna drop out again because Spurs are gonna continue winning their games. Chelsea are gonna listen. Chelsea, listen. Chelsea were always gonna finish third. Chelsea, listen. Yes, they've had a blip. Fair enough. They lost to Brentford. Cool, but I expected Chelsea to beat Southampton. Yes, their their run of form hasn't been great. The way they have been playing hasn't been great. But come on, it's Chelsea against Southampton. Southampton are just poor, like themselves. Like, but this is Arsenal's chance. You just bounce back. Honestly, the first goal we conceded was embarrassing, man. Then we equalised, but it was ruled off for offside. Martinelli scored the equaliser, but it was offside. VAR obviously took some time to look at it. Obviously, different angles and whatnot, but it was eventually ruled offside. Obviously, I looked at the score, and then when I saw the score, it was obviously one of Brighton. I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say anything. Inside, I was seething with anger. I was raging. I was so angry. I was so angry, but I didn't say anything. I said to myself, you know what? It's done. Like, there's no point in me screaming, shouting. No point in me fighting. There's no. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Listen. Arsenal have done this year after year, season in, season out. The title race against Leicester in 2015, 2014, 2015, we had our doubt was our big chance to win the league for the first time in what 13, 14 years. Then we bottled it. Leicester somehow they slapped City, slapped United, slapped Liverpool, beat Arsenal, beat Spurs, beat everyone, and then won the league convincingly. Arsenal favourites for top four. We were clear. Spurs were bottling it. United were losing stupid games. Chelsea were capitulating. All Arsenal needed to do is continue to win our games. Certainly, all these Arsenal fans getting gas. Yes, I'm one of them. Yes, I put my hands up. I am one of the Arsenal fans that were getting gas. Fair enough. Cool. Fair enough. I hold my hands up. Cool. But then I've said in loads of Twitter spaces, I've said on loads of these channels, if Arsenal lose to Brighton, top four is done. I don't care if we beat Southampton. I don't care if we beat Chelsea or not. I don't care if we beat United. Top four is done. It's over. We had our chance today to bounce back against Southampton. We failed. Top four is done. We're not getting top four no more. Top four is going to be City or Liverpool to win the league. First, second, Chelsea third, Spurs fourth. Arsenal are not to get in top four. It's over. Maybe next season when we can actually go again and we can actually restart and we can actually play proper football, then maybe. Top four is done, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm telling you, it's over. And I'm telling you now, Chelsea are going to be Arsenal. Spurs are going to be Arsenal. United are going to be Arsenal. West Ham are going to be. It's done. It's over. It's over. I give up. It's just done. It's over. We've shot ourselves in the foot again. Always Arsenal. Arsenal lose in the worst way possible. Yes, Man United lost to Everton today. Fair enough, cool. Fair enough, cool. They lost to Everton. But Arsenal, we lose in the most embarrassing way. Always us. Always us. Every time we're under pressure, we always capitulate. Every single time. Every single time. By the way, I put the link in the chat. So if you want to come on, have your say, click the link, and you will be backstage, and I will put you on screen so you can have a say if you want to. If not, I mean, I have to. Also, smash the like button, guys. Please subscribe. Oh, honestly, this is just honestly Arsenal is Banter FC, like it says in the title. Arsenal are Banter FC. Arsenal are not better than Chelsea. We are not better than Chelsea. Honestly, the season's done. It's over. It is over. It is over. Arsenal could beat Southampton. We could beat Chelsea. We could beat United. We could beat Spurs. It, but we're still not going to get top four. Why? Tottenham have got a better manager. Chelsea are just better than Arsenal in general. It's just why, why? Honestly, honestly, man, honestly, I really listen. I don't think we're going to beat Southampton. I think Southampton are going to beat us 2-1, 3-1. I really think Southampton are going to give us like a proper slapping. Honestly, top four is done, man. It is done, bruv. Like it's annoying. It's embarrassing, but it is what it is. Obviously, Arsenal fans are going to get bantered. Obviously, United fans are going to get bantered. Spurs are in jubilation. Chelsea, obviously, they bounced back. Obviously, they're happy. They're feeling good about themselves. Liverpool City to come tomorrow, obviously, the big game. But honestly, Arsenal, why do we do this to ourselves? Why? Why? It's a simple, basic task. Yes, Brighton are good defensive. Yes, cool. We'll give them chances. Yes, they they were more likely today of scoring rather than Arsenal. Yes, they've got a very good team. Morpay, Welbeck, Trossard, Alzate. They've got a very good team, obviously. But honestly, it's not good enough. Me as Arsenal fan, my expectations are high. I expect Arsenal to be battering Palace, battering Southampton, battering what's it called? Leeds United, battering all these small clubs every single season. But no, what do Arsenal do? As soon as we go 1-0 down, run out of ideas, it's game over. We sit back. We sit back. Why are we sitting back against Brighton? Why? Why? It's Brighton. It's Brighton. It's honestly, it's just ridiculous. But yes, top four is done. Spurs won their game obviously against Aston Villa. Chelsea won their game against Southampton. Arsenal capitulated as we always do. Honestly, season's done, man. Season's done. Like it's just oh well. Maybe when we actually get rid of the owners, maybe when we've got better players in our team, maybe when we've got rid of the Deadwood that's still here, Shaka, Deadwood, Cedric, Deadwood, Tavares, Deadwood, Rob Holding, Deadwood, Bert Leno, Deadwood. When we Lacazette, Nketiah, Balogun, when we've still got rid of all the crap that's still in our club, plus the owners, once they've gone, then you see Arsenal change. Until then, until then, you will never see Arsenal change. Arsenal will never be. Arsenal will never. Sorry, Arsenal will never be good enough. Arsenal will continue to capitulate. Will continue to bottle games. Will continue to lose games under pressure until the owners leave. Until Josh Conke and Stan Conke leave. Until all the Deadwood are actually gone. Xhaka, all them lot. You're going to see Arsenal make mistakes after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, and you're going to see Arsenal lose game after game after game to the small teams that we should be beating. Start of the season, yeah, cool. We lost to Brentford. Cool. Brentford were excellent in the first game. They had a game plan. They stuck to their game plan. They frustrated us like any small team would do against the big boys. They'll frustrate them, waste a bit of time, try to hit us on the counter, which they did perfect. They hit us on the counter twice. They scored twice. The first goal was embarrassing. We should have closed what's his name, Canos down. Canos had the freedom of the left hand side, slapped it at bottom bins. The second goal, embarrassing. Shows how rubbish our defending is. Long ball into the box. We couldn't clear our lines. Comedy show going at the back. We conceded again. Chelsea game, lost 2-0. Was it because Arsenal were just rubbish? No, it's because Chelsea were absolute class. Chelsea put us to bed. First half done, game done. Chelsea showed their class. Chelsea showed why they're the best team in London. City are just Man City. Man City are going to slap teams anyway. Man City beat Arsenal because they have a better team than us, better manager, better owner, better players. Their squad gel. Man City obviously trying to reclaim their title. Arsenal, you know what? I don't know what we're gonna fight for next season, to be honest. Because listen, Arsenal are out of the FA Cup, out of the Carabao Cup, out of the top four race. So Arsenal are probably gonna have to play Europa League again. Honestly, we're never gonna learn. We're never going to learn. We're never gonna learn. This club is just not good enough. Just not good enough. It's just not good enough. To be honest, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna start swearing. I'm just gonna take this on the chin. Another loss, unfortunately, we've lost. Brighton were the better team. They were fantastic. They had their game plan. They started their game plan. Their game plan worked perfect. Their game plan worked, and they got the 3 points. Arsenal, yes, we pulled a goal back from Martin Odegaard, but that was far too late. Way too late. If if Mar- if Gabriel Martinelli's goal stood, I still I still think Brighton would have won. Well, I well maybe it or maybe it would have been a draw. I really don't think Arsenal would have won that game, even if Martinelli's goal stood. But to be honest, it is what it is. Brighton, congratulations! That's a big win for you. That's a big win for you. You deserve it. Pat and shoulder. Well done, Arsenal. Shocking, embarrassing, abysmal mistakes. Banter FC. Just now 2 losses on the bounce. Top four is done. Spurs, well done, obviously, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just it is. It just is what it is, man. Top four is over. It's done. It's done. Uh, Ian underscore Eric says, I'm in the minority right now. I do strongly believe we can get top four. Bro, listen, top four, listen. Okay, fair enough. That's your opinion. I have my opinion. We believe different things. I believe Arsenal not going to get top four. You believe Arsenal will get top four. I don't think Arsenal will get fourth. It's done. It's over. Arsenal had a we had our chance to win today, but we bottled it. So top four for me. Top four is done. Yeah. He also says. Uh, especially if Party comes back ASAP. Well, Party, listen, Arsenal are missing a lot of players. We're missing Party. We're missing Tomiyasu. We're missing Tierney. That's three big first team players. That is three big first team players. If Mikel plays Nuno instead of Xhaka at left back, we get it. Yo, Eric, if you want to come on, have your say. The link is in the chat right now at the top of your screen. So have a click on it and then come on, have your say, and we can have a debate about this. I listen, Arsenal again top four. Uh, we were the better team. Well, we're the better team at the moment, in my opinion. Yes, Spurs have Kane and Son, but overall Arsenal just better. Uh, yeah, Spurs have fair enough. Spurs have Kane and Son, cool. I mean, apart from Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, Arsenal don't really have. Oh, and Smith, obviously. Apart from them four, Arsenal don't really have anyone to call clinical. I'm 16. Don't know if I want to. Fair enough. Man. Fair enough, man. But please do share it out. Please do share the stream out. Honestly, Arsenal are an embarrassment to football. We've gone from being one of the best teams in the world, the Invincibles. Obviously, we've gone from competing for the league, being in Champions League, being one of the best teams, to losing the Europa League final, uh, for one, to just make a mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Honestly, it's not good enough for us. It's not good enough. Me, I'm 18, and obviously, like Eric, haven't seen Arsenal win the league ever. I haven't seen Arsenal in Champions League. I haven't seen Arsenal win the Premier League ever. So it's not fair, man. It's just not fair. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Um, honestly, shambles, man. It's just shambles. Like, I mean, if we beat Southampton, it will be, I don't know, maybe four for about 24 hours. Then we're probably gonna drop down to six because United probably will win the next game. Spurs will wait. Spurs have Liverpool in it. Even if Liverpool beat Tottenham, we're not gonna overtake them because Tottenham got a better goal difference than us. So to be honest, it is what it is. Honestly, Arsenal are shambles. Don't you think if Partey comes back, Odegaard gets to do his chance making that cam and Nuno plays a fight, we can do it. Just return to previous tactics. We can no. I listen. Even if Partey comes back, I still don't think we will do it. Even if Partey comes back, even if Tierney comes back, it's gonna be it's gonna be far too late, and I don't think Arsenal will. Listen, Arsenal are gonna get top four. So yeah, there's a huge delay just for information. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, man. Honestly, player ratings. I'm just gonna give everyone 0. Everyone played crap today. Everyone played crap. Everyone just honestly, the whole team was abysmal. Ben White, crap. Gabriel, crap. Xhaka, crap. Cedric, crap. The whole team today was trash. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Honestly, man, disgraceful. Disgraceful performance, man. Big up to Jamie, man, who's coming on to have his say. Jamie, thoughts on the performance, and do you think Arsenal have a slim chance of getting top four?
You know,
Hello?
Jim, yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Hold on, let me just read this.
Also, you said Manny will win the next game, but they dropped points against Everton today. Don't see that happen, and I see Arsenal winning when we play. To be honest, I couldn't care less if Arsenal beat Everton. I couldn't care less. I mean,
No, let me tell you this, yeah. Josh, our top
yeah.
four
Go on.
ain't done yet. We still got, our top four ain't done. We still got, well, main of the season. But if we don't make top four, sack him. Sack him. I don't care who we getting. We just want to, but I'm, like, at this point, I'm, I'm slowly becoming an Arteta out fan. I am slowly. I look, I don't know how to put this in words, but we just like our finishing off some break here. We thought we were good, yeah, yeah.
Honestly, after international break, I expected Arsenal to be Crystal Palace.
Bit.
We
Thank
can see
you. That's a bit, man.
we capitulated after the first goal. We
Man,
capitulated,
fuck the Crystal
and
Palace game. Fuck that game. Okay, fuck it. Okay, yeah. That was a little slip up. Little slip up. Yeah, we're coming back. What? Who? Like, I think we got Man United next, yeah.
nope, we ain't getting that. We've got Southampton,
And we got
then we've
Man
got
United next.
Chelsea.
So,
No, we've got United in
yeah,
about
Southampton
2
next.
weeks.
Chelsea Leeds United does definitely win. Yeah, we just need to win a few games.
Southampton, we're gonna.
And
I'll say draw.
yeah,
Chelsea, we're gonna lose that. Chelsea, we're gonna lose that.
mm,
Well, who got after that?
yeah.
We've got. Hang on, let me check the fixtures on my phone. Hang on. Yeah, we have Southampton. We're definitely gonna either draw or lose that. I can't see it being that. Chelsea, we're definitely losing that. We're definitely some. We're not beating
What
Chelsea.
happened last time when we played Southampton? Remind me what happened last time. Remind me what happened last time we beat we battered them 3-0.
Yeah. So
Chelsea's
next up,
damn
so,
sick,
so next up, we have Southampton. Then we've got
Chelsea.
Chelsea. So we got Southampton, then Chelsea, then Man United, then West Ham, then Leeds, then Spurs, Newcastle, and Everton to finish off this season. The only way we get top four is if we win our remainder games of the season, and if everyone that's competing for top four buckles and loses. But Tottenham ain't gonna lose everything. That's what's gonna happen. Is like, it's
Yeah.
just nah. But for me, top four is done. We had our chance today to bounce back
We'll see.
and get a bit of hope.
But we've man, top four
Yes,
is done. Top four is done.
it's done, man. It's done. Top four is done. Top four, bro,
What do
it's
you want to say
done.
to me? You're being delusional. Right now, you're
How am I
you're
being
doing
delusional?
You're doing me. You're being delusional. You're
How am
being
I?
delusional.
Hold on, Jamie. I'm not
You
being delusional.
are.
It's
Four is not done. Top
Jamie.
four is not done.
Jamie. The top four is done. It's done, mate. I'm sorry. It's done.
Gone.
Bro,
You're being
Jamie, listen,
delusional.
we
You're
can't
being
beat
delusional.
Palace
Josh,
away.
top four
Jamie,
isn't done.
Jamie,
You're being delusional.
Jamie, we lost to Palace 3-0. We lost to Brighton 2-1. That's five
Yeah, well,
goals
last time
conceded in
we
two
draws.
games.
Wait, no, just
We Nah, man, embarrassing. Chelsea slapped Southampton 6-0. Spurs slapped Villa. We
Josh,
listen,
it does
Jamie,
not.
listen, Jamie,
Doesn't matter,
listen to me.
Josh.
It does
Go on,
because
mate.
if we can't win the games convincingly, listen, we scraped past Villa. Spurs went there, gave him a slapping. A slapping. Villa got wrapped. We scraped past them. We lost to
I'm
Palace 3-0. 3-0. The first game at the Emirates Stadium, we got lucky. We should never have won that game. We should have lost that game.
and we
Palace should have won that
still
game.
have a chance. We still have a chance to get into top four.
Jamie,
Stop being
Jamie,
delusional. Josh, stay with me.
Jamie,
Jamie,
listen to me. Listen to
I
me.
will not stop saying top four until you say it. We will get top four.
Jamie,
say it. We will
Jamie,
get top four.
Jamie, listen to me.
See? No,
Kieran Tierney is out.
Josh,
Jamie,
I ain't listening to you until you say we get top four.
Listen, bro, listen to me. Please be quiet. Let me speak, please, bro. Listen, Kieran Tierney is out. Tomiyasu is out. Partey is out. We're playing Xhaka at left back.
I'm sorry, what?
Cedric is not a good enough right back. Cedric is not a good enough.
Cedric's a better CB. Hi, Josh, bro.
Come on, what we say, man? But no, listen, Cedric is not a good enough backup right back.
My talk some sense into him. We're going to get top four. I promise you, Josh. Just tell you what.
We're not getting top four, man.
Just, I tell you what. If we don't make top four, I will buy a Tottenham shirt and I will wear it on your stream at the start of the season. I promise you. If we don't make top four, I will buy a Tottenham shirt.
Jamie,
and wear it at your stream. That is a promise. If we don't make top four, I'll do that. Or even a Chelsea shirt.
Jamie, listen to me. Listen, Arsenal not gonna get top four. End of. Okay. Right, it's not gonna happen. Okay. We're not getting top four. We're not good enough. Our players not good enough. We always buckle under pressure. We always make mistakes.
Everyone who's watching this, yeah. Everyone who's watching this, comment down now. Top four. Comment down top four. Just spam it. Spam top. There's only 4 games.
We're not getting top
we
four,
lost
mate.
and should have won, but we didn't. But we didn't get no. But we did. And now typical Arsenal fans are. losing their mind after 2 losses. Give Mikel 2 more games and we can judge. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A true Arsenal fan's just spoken there. Yo, mate, come onto the show now. Get your ass on the show and say top four. I want you to come onto the show and say top four. I want you. Tell him no. I want everyone in the chat now. I want everyone in the chat now to say Josh is delusional. Top four. And I'll tell you what, Josh, if we don't make top four, I'll wear a Tottenham shirt on your stream next. I promise you. If we don't make top four, I'll wear a Tottenham shirt. I will.
Listen, listen. We're not getting top four, man. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, man. Nah, we're not gonna get. As I keep saying,
top four, we're trying to strike with place.
how can we get top four
Play good
if
against
we
top
can't
four again.
spend? Hold on. How can we get top
Trust
four
me.
if you can't spend?
Alright.
This squad is world
Yeah,
class
we'll
in
come
2
back on with
years.
this. The squad is world class.
Nah,
Thank you.
that's a bit of a
Thank you.
stretch.
But I don't see us
That's a
out.
bit of a stretch. That's no
Josh,
too no.
Josh, yeah. Josh, thank you very much for having me on my stream. I've got to go now. I've got stuff to do. I will see you tomorrow, maybe, or later.
Yeah. So as I was saying, listen, Arsenal are not going to be world class in 2 years. It's just not happening. It's not gonna. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's just not. I'm not being deluded. I'm being realistic. Like, come on. Just, honestly, man, we do this season in, season out until the listen. I'm gonna say this once and once only. Until Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke leave Arsenal Football Club and sell Arsenal to a proper owner that actually cares about us, until all the deadwood leave our club, like Xhaka, like Cedric, like Oneni, not Sam Congo, sorry, Balogun and Ketia, Lacazette, until the deadwood leave our club, we're not going to get better. We are atrocious. We are embarrassing. We are a disgrace. Big up to Eric, man. What you saying?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Hello?
can hear, man.
Okay.
I can hear.
Why
I
are
can
you
hear.
so negative? I don't really get it. Like we've been
I'm
top four like the entire season
Yeah.
now, and you're after 2 losses, you're like we're fucked. Why?
Isn't because it's the way we're losing our games. Why are we conceding against Palace, and why are we just capitulating? Like the Palace game, we're not even trying, and then the Brighton game, I expected Arsenal to just come back and win this comfortably 2-0, but no. As this happens every time. This happens every single time. Arsenal got a 10-game unbeaten streak. Then we lose 1-2 games. Everyone overreacts. Then we win our next 2 games. Oh, we're back, and then we lose again. Honestly, Spurs, they've got a better manager. Chelsea, they've got a better squad. There's no way Arsenal are gonna get top four unless we win every single game that's left in this season. That's the only way. But apart from that, I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Our squad is crap. It's just rubbish. It's just
What do
honestly,
you
man.
mean? We've been top four contenders the entire season. We lose 2 games. You're saying the entire squad needs to be replaced. They're all great players except for like Laka. Laka is the worst player on our squad by far. And if we replace him, we'll be fine. Our squad, Martinelli, he's what 20. Saka, he's what 20.
Yeah, yeah,
Emil, he's 20 as well.
yeah,
Odegaard's 22. 2 years, these guys will be
yeah.
22, 24. That's an amazing squad. Give them time to develop. Mikel can develop players. You have seen that at Man City. So why is this a big
Yeah.
problem? We have the players. We have the resources now.
We do have the
Sto-
players. We still have.
Kroenke, Kroenke just
We
won the
still have
Super Bowl.
Xhaka though.
Kroenke just won the Super Bowl. He has the
Yeah,
money
I
now.
know.
He won't. He's gonna give us the money. He just gave us the money this season in the transfer market, except for the summer. I did. We'll be
Yeah,
fine.
but we still have Xhaka. Xhaka is not going to win the league title. Cedric is not going to win the league title. But Leno is
No, we
not
have
going to win the league
Tomiyasu.
title.
Tomiyasu needs to fix his injury issues, and then he's going to be firing again. And Cedric is a great replacement. He's a good replacement on his day.
He's bang average. He's not even that good. He's not even that good. I'm sorry, he's
To
not even
do
that
what
good.
Tomiyasu does at his level is almost impossible. Tomiyasu was amazing before the injury. He was really, really good before the injury. He was one of the top right backs. He definitely was.
Honestly, man. Until Kroenke leaves, Arsenal are gonna continue to do this, slip up, make mistakes. Honestly, I can see it. I can see it. It's just going to happen. It's just gonna happen. Like, look at Chelsea. Chelsea had a great owner in what's his name, in Roman. Roman turned Chelsea from just utter crap to being a world class team, winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, FA Cups, this and that. He also brought great players like Drogba, Makelele, Lampard, and also that Chelsea team gelled and they excelled. Look at this Arsenal team. It's too many mistakes. The whole team's got mistakes. It's honestly, it's not good enough. Like Arsenal go to Anfield, we get battered. We go to the Etihad, we get battered. We
No,
go to
that's not
Old
true. We could
Trafford,
have won that
we
game. We could have won
what?
that game.
What? Yeah, I know, but it's just honestly, man, this team is the worst probably in Arsenal's history. Honestly, yeah. As I've said, we go to Liverpool every single season. We go to Liverpool Anfield, we always lose. We go to Etihad, always lose.
We could have won this game,
So
that game this season. If the ref wasn't so bad, we could have won that game by far. Giving Martinelli a red card at the Etihad was the dumbest thing that's happened all season for us. We could have won that game.
but
Also,
what's your
You
prediction?
think Chelsea are so good this season? They're what, 6 points behind us, and we have a game in hand. They're not. That's not that good. They went
Yeah,
from
our
Champions
game
League
in
winners to being 6 games behind us. Sorry, in front of us.
our
That's
game
not
in
really
hand is against
amazing.
our game in hand is against Chelsea, which we're going to lose. It's just we're not being
If you
Chelsea. It's
have
just
that
not happening.
attitude, we will lose. Yeah, but like, like you know what I mean. Give him a chance. If he doesn't play Xhaka at left back, we'll be fine. That was the only problem today. Our second half was far better. Our first half, we were quite a bit behind in the first half, but second half we were the better team, especially towards the last like 20 minutes. We were amazing again, like we always have been this season. We lost to Brentford, which shouldn't have happened. We lost to Everton, which shouldn't have happened, and we lost to Crystal Palace, and we lost today. Those are the 4 games. Last season it was what? How many games? 15. We should
Yeah.
have won. There's improvement. It's a better squad. It's a great squad, in fact. You shouldn't be so negative. We're gonna get this, and if we don't get it this season, we'll get it next season. It'll be fine. If Saka signs a new contract, he won't leave us. If Gabriel Martinelli, he already has a decent contract, right? So he won't leave. We're securing our talent already now. Except for our midfield, our Xhaka needs replacing, Laka needs replacing, and then we're top 4. We're probably even top 3.
Top. That's a
Top
stretch. Top
3.
four maybe.
Who's
Lacazette
gonna
can't
spend? No. Who's
finish.
gonna spend? Who's gonna spend as much as the Chelsea owner did? Nobody. The new Chelsea owner will not spend as much as Roman did. Nobody will for Chelsea. If they make a Werner mistake again, they're screwed. They won't get top 3. They won't get top 4 ever again.
No man. The next game against Southampton, I don't care who starts. I couldn't care less. What I know is James will pass is gonna whip one top bins. So
You say so, but like, just give him a chance, okay? If we win that game, if we win that game, will you be so negative about top 4?
Well, I can't be gas, can I? Because I mean, this is for every Arsenal fan. Every time Arsenal fans back Arsenal in general, and every time we have hope, it just gets thrown in our face. So I might as well keep my mouth shut and just hope for the best. Obviously, I want Arsenal to get top four, but if we're gonna keep making mistake after mistake, losing the games that are so basic that I know we can win, but we're just not even trying, how are we gonna get top four? And if we do get top four, we're going to be facing the Bayern Munich, the Real Madrids, the Cities, the Liverpools, the Benficas, the PSGs. How are we going to cope against them? We're not. We're just going to
It
get
doesn't
bowled
matter.
over, lose 5-6-0.
It doesn't
Come
matter.
on
In
now,
the first three seasons, we're gonna lose six now. That's completely fine. But in in the, let's say the first, I can see the next 2 years might be a bit difficult for us in the Champions League. I can see that. But then we develop the talent. They become better. We sign new players that guarantee our future in midfield, for example. Then we'll be fine. We're gonna start competing for Champions Leagues in not that long of a time. He's laying the structure now for us to compete in the future. It's clear to see.
who's the man of the
Yeah,
match
but
for today then?
you're not even like arguing with me. You're just like disappointed for no reason.
Yeah, because I've seen this
I'm
multiple
just spitting
times
facts, and
every
you're just there
season.
like,
I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. But to be honest, unfortunately, we'll probably have to wait what 2-3 years when Arsenal will actually probably compete. Not now, because City are most likely City and Liverpool are definitely gonna challenge again next season and season after that and season after that. So
City will, Liverpool might not. If they lose Klopp, I think they're not half the team that they are right now. If they lose Klopp, they're not the same team.
well, if Pep and Klopp goes, maybe Arsenal have a chance. But saying that, you've got
No, no,
Newcastle
Pep,
that
Pep,
looking good
Pep
in
will
it.
be
But
fine. Pep has the resources that Klopp didn't have. You know, whoever takes over at City will be fine.
uh, Lucas says he's fuming. Yeah, man, send me. I'm pissed, bruv. Boy, honestly, man, this club is just shambles. But Eric thinks we will get top four. I don't. Oh, mate, I don't know, man. This team is just ridiculous. So Southampton. What are you saying? Do you think we're gonna win that? Draw, lose?
Draw or win, I don't see us losing that game, especially after losing
Uh,
2 games in a row.
and what team are you gonna play then?
Nuno left back, Gabriel White center back, right back Cedric, maybe Tomiyasu might be back, if we're lucky. If we could be lucky, he might be back right back. We play
Mhm,
Xhaka and Partey. I think Partey is gonna be back
mhm.
by then, right? I think so.
Hopefully, but yeah, we have
And
to
then we
see. We have to
play
see in it.
in attack. We do Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka. Up front, we play Martinelli. That's the squad. Laka has been appalling the entire season. He got some praise a few games ago, but I don't think that was deserved. He hasn't scored anything. He couldn't. He could. He couldn't even hit like anything. He sucks. He's horrible. He hasn't done anything. He's the one who always loses the ball up front. We create chances, but then he just wastes them. It's useless. If he plays that squad I just mentioned, next game we're fine. We're completely fine. We're gonna win that 3-0.
Well, if I was a Arteta, I would change the squad completely. I would
What do you
go
mean?
with no, no,
Who
as
could?
in no. I mean for next game, I would
Oh, I thought you meant
play
next
Burnley.
season. I was like, what are
No,
you
not next season.
saying?
No, next game. Next game. Obviously, my team for Southampton, I would play Leno, Tavares left back, Cedric, Ben White, Gabriel, Xhaka in his actual position. Lakonga. I'll play Pepe on the left. In fact, no. Martinelli. Sorry. Smith Rowe and Pepe. I'll play probably Balogun or Nketiah. Probably bench like is it.
Balogun's on loan,
Obviously.
and Ketia sucks.
Well, I'd rather play him than like I said, because I mean, at least
Why
he
not? Why not Martinelli up front?
and then play you on the left. Exactly.
Smith Rowe.
Nope. Pepe, mate. Listen, Pepe's been on the bench for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 games, mate. He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't done nothing.
He
So
just had a
why?
kid, and he has he.
I know.
If you want a squad, if you want a squad of players who can win matches, he's not the one you want. You need a collective. Don't have one guy on the left that might score one goal for lucky. We need a team that can play together well. He does not do that.
Then after that, we've got Chelsea.
That's going to be a loss, I think. If he doesn't win
Yeah.
Southampton, that's going to be a loss. If he does win Southampton, we have a chance. I do think we have a chance to win that game. Because why does like Tuchel keeps dropping points at the most random occurrences? Why not drop points against Arsenal? They dropped like last week. They dropped points, right?
And then
Real Madrid they
yeah,
dropped points. They're
yeah.
they're down right now. They won against Newcastle, yes, but they keep dropping points.
And then
Plus
we
they have
got
no money.
United as well. And then we got
That's an
United as
easy
well.
win. United is the easiest win of the whole
Easy.
season.
United.
It's the
United.
easiest win. Yes,
Easy.
they can't play together if they were forced to. It's ridiculous. They cannot play together if it's impossible for them to play together well. They cannot. There's no collective there. Have you seen them play in this season?
Yeah. Yeah.
They
they've
can't
been
put a ball
atrocious.
together. If they were, there's nothing that can make them put
I
a ball
still,
together.
I still don't know how till this day. How did we lose to them? They've lost to Everton. They've lost to Watford. They've lost to Liverpool. They've lost to Man City. They've drew
It doesn't
Aston
matter.
Villa.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because
Oh
we
my,
put up a
nah,
good
man.
challenge. We put up a good challenge, and it's too late now. And the drop points don't even matter now. If we won that game, okay, great, but like it wouldn't have helped much now.
Well, top four is between Tottenham and Arsenal. United are out of the race. So they're not winning anymore.
100%.
West Ham,
Conference League.
West Ham,
Conference League. I
West
swear to
Ham,
God.
West Ham are in or out. Maybe I don't know. I don't know about
They're
West Ham,
they're definitely out.
but I do think top four will stay the same unless Tottenham just I don't know be Spurs again and just lose the next 10 in a row. Which obviously I hope to God that it happens, but it's not gonna happen, is it? But honestly, when you have Harry Kane up top that can actually finish chances, and when you got Sonny Min, he's actually a world class winger, then you can actually win games. But we have Lacazette. He can't. Honestly, he's so frustrating. The simple finishes he can't do. What?
Yeah,
Come on.
I agree
Benteke
on that
can
one.
finish better than him. Benteke can finish better than him. Honestly, it's not even that hard. His chances are not hard. Haaland, Lewandowski, Benzema, they will all finish that easy with their eyes closed. Lacazette has to take 500 touches.
But the problem is, I think Mikel is playing him as a false nine, which he's not. He's not a false nine at any point in his career.
Yeah, I know.
Because he can't pass.
But
He's not a false nine. He cannot pass. He doesn't know how to.
but we haven't got any other striker. I mean, if he gets injured, then
Martinelli,
we're gonna play up top.
Pepe. I'd even take
You say-
Pepe up front.
So we play Martinelli up top. He has pace, cool. He's also injury prone, and he has no aerial threat whatsoever. So against a Van Dijk, he'll get absolutely eaten alive. Against a Rudiger, he'll get absolutely skinned. So
would
how is he
Laka.
gonna?
Laka would get even more skinned. He wouldn't even get past the defense. Martinelli can at least get past the defense because he can dribble. He can dribble past them. You saw that today. You saw that against Liverpool. You saw that against basically the entire season. Martinelli and Saka have been dribbling past defenses through the flanks the entire season. Am I wrong?
No, you're right, man. You're right. You're not wrong. You're right, man.
And
You're
if he
100%
plays
right.
Odegaard at cam, we're
Yeah.
perfect again. Because Odegaard's the anchor. He's the one who plays it all together for the goals. Why he was playing in
Yeah,
centre
I
mid
agree.
to replace Xhaka was stupid. Xhaka should never have been a left back.
I know he's not left back at all, man. Honestly, Arteta is not my manager. I don't know. He's probably someone else's. He ain't my manager. Honestly, shambles, man. Absolute shambles, bro.
I want to see you at the end of the season with us in top four, and let's see what you say about Arteta then. You're gonna love him, okay? I already know it. You're just we just lost two games, and you're all like, oh no, the whole world's over.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know where we go from here, man. But let's talk about Brighton. Brighton could have had three, mate. Brighton could have beat us 3-4-0.
No, they could not have had three. They could not have had three. We could have had
Honestly,
three.
man.
We could have had three. Definitely.
And also VAR again.
That was our
Always
goal.
Arsenal in
If we had gotten that goal, that was our match to win. If we had gotten that goal,
I know.
easy.
Always Arsenal in it. Always offside.
Also, you could see the foot.
Every time, man.
I was watching the VAR
Right.
thing. His foot was onside. It made no sense. Why was he offside? Everyone could see that it was onside.
The rest are corrupt, man. It's always Arsenal, bro. Every time we score a goal, we can't even celebrate. Me, I can't even celebrate fully. I feel like, ooh, yeah, we scored, but I can't celebrate until I know the goal was given. It happens every time it's Arsenal. Like, we score a goal, we get ruled out. We score a goal, oh my God, it's offside by foot. Or it's offside by armpit. What?
Okay,
But
well,
it's
it
just
also
ridiculous.
saved us against Everton. If it hadn't for VAR, we would have lost like 5-1 against Everton. So you have to also be fair with that. It has also
Yeah, I
helped
know.
us a little bit
Yeah.
here and there.
But we need to fix this like ASAP. I pray to God Sleeper comes back, man. I pray, man, because he is a proper defender. Can actually defend. Ben White, he's alright, but no, it's a bit shaky. Said, mate, alright. Look at Man City squad, man. Look at Man City. Look at Liverpool squad. Them two squads are just so good. Trent,
Look at their
Robertson,
spending.
Van Dijk.
Look at their
Yeah,
spending. Just look at
yeah.
their spending. The fact that
I know.
that Mikel even has a team with the spending that he's had is insane. The scouting team is actually really, really good. Like this season. Last season they were horrible. But this season our scouting is actually decent. We can find players like Liverpool could when Klopp came in. Like, do you not see the foundation being built?
I do. I do.
New
What?
striker,
Okay.
new box to box, and we're good. That's all we need.
What? Who? Okay. Who? Okay. What two players would you sign for Arsenal? Any player? Obviously not Mbappe and Haaland. That's
No, yeah,
obviously not gonna.
realistic. Striker, I don't. People have been saying Isak. I like him. He's Swedish. I'm Swedish, so it's good. But he cannot score. This season, he scored what 5 goals?
Mm.
Oh no, it was like 7 or 8 goals. I think that's not good enough. If you've scored 8 goals, you have barely any assists. That's like we might as well just keep Laka in that case. I think we need
Mm.
maybe that Dortmund guy. What's he called?
Haaland.
Cody or something? No, Cody something.
Oh, Gakpo.
Yeah, that guy. I think he
Him.
could be decent. I think he could be decent.
We're also linked with Martinez, but
Who?
Martinez from Inter Milan.
He can't score either, though, can he?
He can score some goals. Again, he's also injury prone as well. In fact, all the players we're linked with are injury prone. Calvert-Lewin injury prone. Ollie Watkins injury prone. Nunes all injury prone.
Nunes is not injury prone. He's been pretty consistent. I think he'll be a pretty good signing. I think, but I don't know if he's like, is he really our striker, our kind of striker?
And also, yeah, you have to obviously think, what do Arsenal have to offer? Well, out of all the cup competitions, and we're fighting for top four.
They get to play with Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli. That's a prize enough. Like the support that they have as a striker is insane, especially in like 3 years. Think about that. As a striker, would you rather go to what? An aging Liverpool side, or would you rather go to a up and coming Arsenal side? Where you actually get chances to play regularly.
Fair
You go to
enough.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
and we have the wages now because we cleared Koscielny. No, not Koscielny. Uh, the left back guy. He went to Marseille.
Uh, what's not Klasnach? What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
This guy.
Kolasinac. He
No, he
was
didn't go
being paid a
Marseille. He
hundred.
went. Where did he go to? He went to
Yeah, that was him.
Schalke. Innit? So it's Schalke. I think. No, he went to Schalke.
No, it was
He went.
Marseille. It was Marseille. It was Kolasinac. Yeah,
No,
he was being paid like 100K a week. So we cleared him. We got funds for Chambers, which is just set us up for a great striker in the summer, right?
mhm,
Because we cleared the
yeah.
wage bill. That was a big problem before, and that's been cleared. You
Mm.
know, Ike will be fine.
So are you 100% sure Arsenal will finish in the top four ahead of Spurs and United and West Ham? Are you that
Ahead of
confident?
United, ahead of United, 100%. Ahead of West Ham, 75. Ahead of Spurs, 50. Just wait until Southampton. I want to see the squad, and after that, I'll decide if I'm 100% sure.
Whoa, we've got a long way to
We are
go.
miles better than the United right now. There's not a single player on their squad I'd take. Okay, maybe Ronaldo as a striker, but no one else.
Yeah.
I would not take anyone else. We're just a
Well,
better squad. We can play together, which they can't.
there's two, three players that I'll take from their squad and bring to Arsenal.
Who?
One, Rafa Varane, slot straight into our defense. Two, Bruno
Yes, but
Fernandes.
Gabriel. He's less injury prone. He's very solid. He's big. You know, he can really defend, which Varane really cannot. And he gets injured every second game.
Fair enough. I'll also I'll also get Fernandes as well.
To replace Odegaard, who's been the best
No,
cam this
no,
season out of
no,
any
no,
team.
no. I didn't say replace anyone. The reason being, we can have so much attacking quality in the final third. Fernandes plus Odegaard plus Smith Rowe, three attacking midfielders that can either come off the bench or start and make an impact. Also, last one, not Ronaldo. I'll probably take Cavani because of his movement. His movement is exceptional. Yes, probably he hasn't got the finishing probably anymore, but
Do you want to talk
his
about injury
movement.
prone? Do you want to talk about injury prone? This guy cannot play. He's played what, like 10 games a season. He's been injured more
Eric,
than out of like anyone in that squad.
Cavani's movement alone, I will take, and put in every single Arsenal player. His movement is just the best in the world, the best. Honestly, if all Arsenal players can actually move like he does on the pitch when we're in an attacking phase, then we're gonna create so many chances and we're gonna score more goals. But we just stand still, pass sideways, go backwards. Like
He's
no one
so old.
actually.
That's if we sign him, that's gonna be so useless. He'll have to retire next year. That's how old he is. Like
Yeah,
that's
fair enough. But
useless. That's
yeah,
just
but his
wasted
movement.
money.
But you get Ronaldo. But what?
Yeah, okay, but he can play until he's 42. Let's be honest here. That guy can play for
Yeah,
another
you're right.
like 6 seasons.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
he's never injured. I mean, he's been injured a little bit this season, but and he can score goals, especially around like Saka. I can see that working.
My team for next season, realistically, uh, I'm gonna go back three: Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, Ramsey on goal, Tomiyasu right wing back, left wing back Tierney. Then you've got Partey and
Bellingham. Let's go for Bellingham. That might
G
actually work.
Benham. He's not come to
I think that
Arsenal.
might
What?
work.
G Benham.
Why not? Why not?
Why would he come to Arsenal? I'm sorry. What?
Wait, why wouldn't he
He's
then?
not. I mean, look where you're on. Like he's not going to come to Arsenal. No, that is just too unrealistic. I'll probably
What
say
about
someone
like
like
Gravenberch? What about him from Ajax? He could work.
possibility. I was thinking more of uh, what's his name? Coop Myers. We've got Coop Myers from what team does he play for? Oh, I
Who's that?
forgot now. He what's it? He plays for a team. I think in the what's it? I think in the Netherlands. I think, or is somewhere in. Oh, I forgot now. I actually forgot. But he's a very very good player. You've got what's his name? Oh, what's it? You have Milinkovic Savic from what's his team? Lazio. Yeah, yeah. Milinkovic Savic and Partey could work. Milinkovic Savic has a great shooting ability. We could also get what's his name? Fabian Ruiz from Napoli. I think
Isn't he
is.
really expensive?
I think he costs around about what 20, 30 mil between that.
Oh, okay, that's
He could
decent.
be a better option. There's so many players we can get, man. So many players. Dybala on the free. What's his
No,
play?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
come on, man.
no. He'd want to be
Come on,
paid.
man.
He'd want to be paid so much, and he's pretty
Yeah, fair
useless.
enough. But no, in fact, no. Yeah, my team for next season, obviously, Ramsdale is gonna be a goalkeeper. Tierney left back, obviously. Tomiyasu, Gabriel, and ooh, Saliba or Ben White. Mm,
Saliba. He's been,
yeah,
I think in Liga, he's been like he's had the most something. Like, he's top of most of the defensive like stats. He's top in Liga for an Arsenal player.
yeah.
That's really
So
good.
Gabriel, Saliba, Tierney, and Tomiyasu. Midfield two or midfield three. In
So no
fact,
striker. What?
I'll go midfield two. Party and okay. There's someone next to Party that's actually can actually create, and that's actually a very very quality midfielder. Realistic, obviously, I'll go for
I mean,
what's his name?
unrealistically,
Kessie, maybe
but perfect for Arsenal would be
Basuma,
so who?
Basuma from Brighton.
Who's that?
Basuma from Brighton.
Oh, oh yeah, him.
Yeah,
That would work.
yeah, yeah. Him next to Party, then on the right, obviously Saka slash Pepe. You got Martinelli on the left, obviously. We could try go for James Madison, but I don't think that will work. In fact, no, screw that. No, no, no. Tielemans and Pi. That'll work. Tielemans can
That's a good
obviously
one. That's actually really good. That's really
that
really
would
good.
definitely work. Striker, listen, Lacazette, listen, boy, he can go, mate.
Wait, pause.
A,
Where does Odegaard go? You haven't picked Odegaard.
yeah, but again, Smith Rowe as well.
In a back three, he can't be fit into the team anywhere.
Yeah, well, the problem is, okay. So, so the only way to place him for and Odegaard on the same team is if you play 4-3-2-1 and play them both as cams. That's the only way it'll work. Um, but yeah, honestly, for me, yeah, um, yeah, the only way I think, yeah. So all right, so obviously Odegaard and Smith Rowe are both cams, and I think the only formation that will suit both of them is a 4-3-2-1, where they can both play cam.
Yeah, that's good. So like a back five for Arsenal wouldn't really work because Tierney's not really a wing back. Well, he's a wing back, but he's not that kind of a wing back. Like that's
Yeah,
more like a Chelsea formation, and I don't think Arsenal are close to be ready for that kind of formation. I think we should just
yeah,
sell Saliba. Saliba's good. We can cash in on him now to Marseille maybe if they can afford him.
yeah,
Um, I don't think we should keep him. I think Ben White's good enough, and he just signed for us. He's only what like 24. So is Gabriel's also like 24. So
yeah, man.
that's like another 4 years they can play for us. So then why get rid of them now? Why replace them?
I have no idea,
Like you
man.
can't
But
forget, they've all been amazing except for Laka. Laka and Xhaka, except for those two, the rest of the entire squad's been amazing. We should do everything we can to keep them.
I mean,
That's just the truth.
Xhaka has been alright. I mean, he hasn't
He's
really made
been,
any mistakes. Hopefully not to
yeah,
jinx
yeah.
it, but he has been decent of
But the thing
late.
is, he's not really a box to box, which is
Yeah,
what
he's
Mikel wants to play.
yeah, he isn't, man. Oh mate, there's so many options Arsenal can get, but to get the pedigree of players that we need and to get the pedigree of players that we're looking for, we need to be in the European places. We need to be challenging for the league title. We need to obviously gel together. We need to actually be recognised. But obviously, right now we're fifth place. Haaland is not going to come to Arsenal. Lewandowski is not going to
Why
come to
would he
Arsenal.
come to
All
Arsenal
these
in any situation? He would never come to Arsenal. We can't afford
I
him.
know one. I know one. I don't know why we were linked to him in the first place. To be honest.
Exactly.
And Rashford and what's his name? Rashford as well. Why are we linked to Rashford? Who wants Rashford at their club? What? He's washed, man.
And we have enough quality in attack. If we sign a new striker, we have enough quality in attack. By far. Sign if we sign a backup. Okay, for the summer we
Yeah.
have to sign a first team striker, a first team box to box, and a backup cam, and then we have cover in all positions, good cover in all positions.
Yeah.
Then we're fine. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're right. You're spot on. Um. Also, I would actually cash in on Ward Prowse. In fact, no. How old is he?
And
20.
a backup for party also. That's also very important because El
That's
Nani's
why.
what 28. He's gonna go this
Yeah,
summer.
yeah.
So and we only have Sambi Lakonga, and he's not good enough.
I would cash in on Ward Prowse and sign Ward Prowse. Honestly, he'll be perfect, man. Oh my god, free kicks especially, boy.
That's actually a good shout. I like that.
But obviously, he's not going to come to Arsenal. I don't
Why
think he'll
not?
ever move to a big club because he's probably going to be a Southampton legend, deservedly. He is absolutely amazing, honestly. He is the type of player that we need in our team, man. Also, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Um, Amanda Berger. Mate, if we sign Amanda Berger, listen, everyone's getting slapped, mate. Mate. Come on,
I
man.
think
Amanda Berger
Mikel's
and
probably
Saka
gonna
in the
do.
same team.
Mikel's gonna do like a Tomiyasu situation. Like no one's heard of him, no one knows
Yeah.
like who they are, but they're gonna be really really good. I really do think so. I don't think it's gonna be like one of the obvious candidates. It's gonna be like someone that's like low key for the midfield.
Yeah, because most of our players are like who? Obviously, Tomasi, no one knew who he was. Obviously,
Yeah,
Tierney, I actually knew he was obviously Celtic. Gabriel, I can't lie, I actually didn't know he was at first. I was like, who's the Gabriel, bro? Obviously, we signed him.
yeah.
Obviously, being solid. Obviously, Ben White, obviously from Brighton. Ramsey, obviously from Sheffield United. Party, obviously from what's it?
Madrid, Atletico
Yeah, yeah.
Madrid.
Obviously, Xhaka, just yeah, being Xhaka. Saka obviously came from the academy. Smith Rowe came from the academy. Odegaard from Real Madrid. Previously played for not Sevilla. Real Sociedad. Lacazette from Lyon. Aubameyang from Dortmund. Cedric from I don't know, God knows where. I don't know.
Some like Portugal
Um,
place.
yeah, Martinelli came from some team in I don't know, Brazil. I don't know where, but
No, he came
all the
from
players.
uh the same club that Neymar came from. I think Santos.
Santos, yeah, Santos,
I
yeah.
think he came from there.
But we need okay. Does Southampton get obviously now? Obviously, Arsenal lost their 2 games now. We need to beat Southampton. Um, I don't really think much is gonna change to be honest, because I do think Chelsea will win their game. I do think Spurs will win their game. United might win their game, put a bit of pressure on us. West Ham might win their game also, but I don't think anything's gonna change. I do think we will be in the same place whether or not we win our game. If we draw or lose Southampton, then can I now say Tottenham's done, or are people just gonna say, "Oh no, Josh, you're wrong. Stop being deluded. We like Come on.
If we lose Southampton, we're definitely screwed because we have to start picking up points to stay in the battle. Because if we win against Southampton, we're level on points with Spurs, and I think if we're level, then we're fine. Because Spurs or Spurs, they're going to fail. They're going to drop points. They just have to. It's Spurs. It's in their history. Okay, they're going to drop points, which means if we're level, they drop points. We're ahead. We lose to Chelsea. We're level again. That's fine.
Mm.
But we have to win against Southampton. I think we will. Because if Party comes back, then we're solid in midfield, and that's what we need, a good base in midfield, which like clearly
Honestly,
proved today.
do you watch what's it? Do you watch the women's football at all? Or
No, but I know we're leading or something. We're like fighting for a win.
yeah, we're fine for the league. We're second at the moment, but yeah. But no, okay, so all right. Let's say if Arsenal don't get top one. Let's say if Arteta doesn't achieve his goal. Would he sack him?
Which
Would he
means
give him
we get
another
fifth. We
contract?
get fifth. We get fifth, which is very important. That's European football. That means we can get the players that we want to get. That like maybe not Champions League players, but we can still get the good players that can develop.
Well, for me, it's either top four or you're out. Right? There's no in between. Give
No,
him a
that's too
2 year
far.
contract. How's
That's
that?
too far. Because
I want to be
that's
in the
still
Champions League and be competing. Like, why do I want to play any
okay.
play
Because
against Eintracht
if he
Frankfurt
gets
and like,
fired, that's a huge setback. Again, that's another
yeah,
2 years
fair enough.
of eighth place.
Yeah.
We need. Look at Spurs. Look at Man United. They had amazing players. Then they kept dropping managers. There's no consistency. There's no club culture. Mikel has installed a club culture. He's installed a clear transfer policy, and
Mhm,
he's good tactically. He has all three elements down
mhm,
already. It took him 2 seasons. But he's here now. Now we have to start judging him. We can't judge him based on the two eighth places because that was not his doing.
mhm.
That was what's his name, Unai
Emery.
Emery's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his fault. He did not set us up any sort of to help us.
Um, who's the better manager, Arteta or Emery? Me, it's obviously Emery because look what Emery's doing with Villarreal. Absolutely
Arteta,
amazing.
Arteta, because Emery did not find Yeremy Pino. He didn't find Pau Torres. He didn't find the good players
Mhm,
at Villarreal, which Mikel did. Mikel found. He was the one who built this team today. 200 million this summer was spent. That's his team. Our Emery's team is not uh, his Villarreal. Make sense?
yeah, I know. I
He's
know.
inheriting someone else's team. It's not his. It's not his transfers. You can't judge it off that. And it's what they're like eighth this season in La Liga. They're eighth with a crap Barca and a crap Atletico. They're eighth.
Final thing. Tomorrow, the big game, Liverpool, Man City. Who you got? Who do you think's going to win the Premier League title? Me, I- I'm saying City are going to win tomorrow 3-1, and I think City will win the league. But what about you? What are you saying? Who do you think's going to win the league?
I think tomorrow Liverpool win, but the title City win.
Liverpool win, but the title City win. Okay. I think City win tomorrow and the title. It'll be close. I think it'll go down to final day.
Probably.
Honestly, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. But on well, I believe if they have the same goal difference at the end of the season, like what's it? So if City and Liverpool have the exact same goal difference, exact same wins, exact same draws, exact same losses, everything's all the same. Obviously, City will win the league. Obviously, actually, no, I'm wrong. Liverpool gonna win the league. Obviously, alphabetic order.
Would they?
But, yeah, because L comes for
Oh yeah, by
bar
one
v,
letter.
yeah,
By one
yeah,
letter. Yeah,
bar,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Bar any VAR madness, and I don't know. Let's say if City good team up and then Liverpool score two, but then obviously their team's offside. I don't know. Bar VAR controversy and like 10 sending offs, obviously.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'm hoping it's gonna be an entering game. Oh, City score first, Liverpool score, City score, Liverpool score. I hope it's a high scoring draw, like I don't know, 10-10. I wish. Imagine that.
Yeah,
But realistically, I think City will win 3-1. Pep for me is the best manager in modern football. Jurgen is not too far behind, but I think Pep obviously him
I
inventing the
agree.
false nine, obviously Messi, Suarez, Neymar, blah blah blah. Then obviously he obviously
He
brought us to
kicked off
City.
like
He
10 years of glory for Barcelona. Like that was insane.
yeah, and obviously since he's been there, he's obviously dominated. This if he wins the league again, this will be his fifth or fourth league title in what 6 years. And
Yeah, that's
also
spot on.
yeah, and also Man United haven't won the league title or a European trophy or a trophy in general in the last 5 years. The last win was against Ajax in the Europa League final where they won 3-1.
I
But
will say I'm
two,
very
two
scared
on
of a
3-1.
Man United under Ten Hag. Ten Hag Man
Why are
United
you
I'm
scared?
scared of. Definitely.
Why are you scared?
Because
I'm
Ten
scared.
Hag knows how to build a team. Ten Hag can build a team better than Arteta can. And with more resources as well. He Ten Hag gets the spending, which Mikel does not. Mikel is probably a maybe a better manager than Ten Hag, as like tactically. Okay, maybe not tactically, but
Mm,
like he doesn't get the resources. So if he can get the resources to build a team around like Sancho and
mm.
Rashford, then I think the rest are kind of screwed. Like the rest of us are kind of screwed.
I'm not scared of no team whatsoever. I'm not scared of any team. Well, I used to be scared of Liverpool City
Okay,
obviously because obviously, like every time we used to face them, I'm like, oh, for God's sake, yeah, we're gonna lose. So I probably just switch off the TV and wait for 5 hours till the game finishes, and then I look at the score and it says 3 Liverpool. I'm like, oh, for flip's sake. But listen,
um,
I'm not scared of Tottenham because yeah, yeah, fair enough, they're doing good now. I'm not scared of Tottenham. I'm not scared of City
me
or
neither.
Liverpool or United.
Tottenham are just they're just that stupid. Tottenham are just
Why should
Tottenham
I? Why should I be scared of Man United when they're crap?
because
They
Ten
can't beat Everton.
Hag,
No, deep it. They can't beat Everton. Ten Hag won't change nothing. Like, come
if
on.
he
Like,
gets
we still have
three
Harry Maguire.
summers, if he gets 3 summers to build a team, he's good. If he actually gets 3 summers, then he's fine.
3 summers.
Yeah,
Man,
3 summers, they'll be back. You realize how much more spending power they have over Arsenal? It's
yeah,
insane.
because they're a bigger club than us. So
No, not really. The owners are just a little bit more generous. Arsenal are still a pretty big club. Like even right now. Like
I
even
thought
we
Leicester were
got
better than us.
eighth 2 years in a row. We got eighth 2 years in a row. And we're still a big club.
I thought Leicester were better than Arsenal.
Leicester.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Leicester, man, top six. No,
Not over Man
I'm
United.
playing. What?
Over Man
No,
United.
man.
Never look at top six.
No, man. Top six is Liverpool, City, United, Chelsea, Spurs, Leicester, man. No
So
Arsenal, man,
Arsenal
because
were
we.
going to be eighth.
No, I mean top six in general. The best 6 teams in the league:
Yeah.
City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs, and Leicester, innit?
Okay. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one.
Yeah. No,
Nah.
no. Seriously, I'm playing. I'm messing around, man. Listen, Leicester. I don't know what they are, but listen. I hope Arsenal can fix up and just actually win a game for once. Obviously, if we lose 3 games in a row, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and not say a word. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not saying a word.
If we win against
But
Southampton, you're gonna be so positive again. I'm just calling it. You're gonna be like, oh, top four's ours. We're gonna win.
no,
Just watch.
no, I'm not gonna say that. I'll be like, yeah, we
You
won. Well
will.
done, cool,
If we win
cool.
against Southampton,
I
we're gonna
won't.
win. I'm calling it. You're going to.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, come on, Arsenal are back. Yeah, we're gonna win the Champions League. No, I'm not gonna
No, no,
say.
not that far. Not that far.
No, man, seriously.
I can see us beating Man United and Spurs though easily because they're so far away. It's like a month away, right? Yeah, it's like a month away. and for those like two fixtures. So we'll be fine.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Gonna see absolutely huge. The Northern Derby and the Arsenal versus Man United rivalry. Obviously, not what it used to be years ago, but
No,
it still is a big rivalry. Obviously, some people say, "Oh no, it's not. Oh, Arsenal are shambles." Oh, but honestly, I'm just gonna back the manager. Doesn't mean I'm a Teterin just because I have his picture behind me. Doesn't mean I'm a Teterin. But as I've always said, I'll always support Arsenal. Obviously, lose, win, draw. Obviously, but it's the way we lose. If we put no effort in and we lose 10-0, obviously it's never gonna happen. But obviously, if we put no effort in and we just get run over and get slapped, I'll be like, you see what I mean? But if we put effort in and if we actually try, and if we lose by one goal, but obviously if yeah, I'll be happy. But again, the performances are why I'm angry. It's not the fact we lost to Brian. Yeah, cool. Actually, my predictions still went to Arsenal, but obviously every team Arsenal face, we're gonna give chances. Like even if it's Scunthorpe United or Nottingham Forest or Barnsley, we we're that terrible. We're
we're
just
not
gonna
that
give you
bad. We're
the
not that bad.
chances. But final top four predictions. We saying final top four predictions.
I can't say now. I can't say between fourth and fifth, but sixth is definitely gonna be United. 100%.
Okay.
But for fourth and fifth, I can't tell you yet. Give me until Southampton, and then I'll tell you.
Oh mate, I can't wait for that. What's it called? The documentary to come out, man. Arsenal, mate. All
Yeah,
or nothing. Can't wait. I can't wait to see Arteta screaming at Xhaka. What are you doing? That'll
yeah.
be jokes. That'll be mad. Oh, honestly, how I wish the Conqueror would just leave already. Let's go.
I
Let's
think
go,
the
man.
Wolves
Honestly.
game and the North London derby are gonna be like the biggest in the show by far, because the Wolves game was insane. I did not think they were
Um,
gonna win that.
how long have you been Arsenal fan for?
Um, like 5 or 6 years.
How for 6 years?
Yeah, I think 5 years.
Oh mate, me I've been Arsenal for 10 years, and all I've seen is just crap, crap, more crap, even more crap. Lose this, lose that, get slapped. Th-
Okay, well, if you've been a fan for 10 years, we've gotten second place.
we say
That's
sorry.
something. If you if you've been a fan for 10 years, you've seen us get second place in the league.
Yeah, I've seen us get second place and then throw away.
Yeah, but still, that's something. Okay, but we kept Wenger for too long. Definitely, we kept Wenger for way too long.
Yeah, man. Me and you are part of the younger generation who haven't seen nothing.
Yeah,
Haven't seen nothing at all. Like, oh yeah. By the way, I've subscribed to the channel. By the way, do you,
to my channel.
do you have a channel? Yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
one?
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll subscribe to you.
Yeah. Jeez, man. No, I'm gonna probably wrap this up and I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, tomorrow. Uh, yeah.
Okay.
If you wanna come on, then obviously DM me on Insta. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, I have Instagram.
All right, DM me. My link is in the description. All my links is in the description. So,
Okay.
but yes, thank you
Okay.
for coming on, bro. Arsenal against Apple, man. Coming Spurs. No, seriously,
No.
man. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Listen, I'm right. Here's the last thing I'm going to say. If we do not beat Southampton, it's done. But yes, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for Eric for coming on, man. Big up to you, bro. Please like and subscribe, and also Also share the stream up and also turn on the notification bell so you know when I'm live. Yeah, big up to Eric man for coming on, man. Fantastic Arsenal fan, very knowledgeable, man. Respect to you, bro. Respect, man. Big up to you, man. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. Pleasure being on, man. Pleasure having you on, man. Come on next time so we can have more Arsenal discussions in general, man. Big up to you, man. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in. Big up to Mari, big up to Jamie, big up to Luca, big up to Eric for coming on, man. God bless you all. This is the end of the stream, and peace. Bye bye.